Disclaimer. This content is published by Global Miranda Minor Group LLC, FZ, a Dubai-based entity. All information is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice or investment solicitation. Crypto trading involves substantial risk and may not be suitable for all individuals. Always do your own research. This material is not intended to market, offer, or promote securities or financial products to residents of the Philippines in compliance with the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, of the Philippines.
Subscribe, like, follow, and share. Sige na please, Ka-Miranda. This is the Global Miranda Minor Group, our home of the culture of malasakit. This is the Global Miranda Minor Group, our home of the culture of malasakit. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the one and only, the voice that introduced, pitikin kita sa ilong, isang hampas na lang ng palakol, the power of yet. Please, let's give it up to our pambansang crypto coach, Coach Miranda Minor.
Hello, Ka-Miranda. My name is Coach Miranda Minor, and welcome to another edition of our cryptocurrency technical analysis, fundamentals, exclusive interviews, and everything about crypto all in one channel. Our topic for today is very, very, very important because, this is becoming the new trend in terms of market biases. The market is something that has been very volatile. And as a matter of fact, like right now, Bitcoin has retraced coming from 115 all the way down to 112 after going down on that channel breakdown, Ka-Miranda. And there's a lot of tools that the traders are using nowadays, and one of them is a predictions market. And for tonight, or for today, we're gonna be joined by a good friend of mine and who has been in the industry for quite some time on many projects. And right now he leads one of the most exciting and promising platforms in the crypto space today, which is a predictions market, Ka-Miranda. And by the way, we're going to be also talking about, what predictions market can help in your trading decisions. But before that, Ka-Miranda, I would like to announce that today we are giving away a $10 capital for the first 300. Or I don't know if my guest today will allow more, but let's see. Ka-Miranda, please join our conversations today. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click on like, subscribe, and of course, follow Coach Miranda for everything about crypto all in one channel.
You are listening to Coach Miranda Minor in his daily crypto life.
Wait, by the way, it has been raining cats and dogs crazy, Ka-Miranda, in the Philippines. So I hope you are all doing well. You're safe. Your family here in the Philippines is safe. And again, I hope you understand that we do safety first. Safety first trading can follow.
You are listening to Coach Miranda Minor in his daily crypto life.
All right, let's now talk about our topic for tonight. But of course, we also have another live, an hour after. Please watch for that. We're going to be talking about the technical analysis on the market. But before that, our topic for today is all about predictions market. Let's go and understand that, Ka-Miranda. Let's go to this topic. Let's all discuss all of the worthy issues ngayon sa ating market. This is Coach Miranda Minor Reacts. Tutok na! All right, Ka-Miranda, the predictions market based on a couple of articles that I've actually read. This is something that's not new anymore. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of articles even written on Decrypt about predictions market. How does this work? And we also have an article written in Investopedia on predicting market movements. This is something that is not new anymore, and this is something that's been very it's getting attention, no? Because this is where we see the market movements. This is where we see the bias of the market, particularly those who are in the trading industry. I'll give you an example. Let's quickly check on this particular question. There's actually a question here that says, okay, will Bitcoin go above 130,000 on October 1st? And take a look at the market bias. Take a look at that. There is obviously 85% who is saying no, but 15% is starting to believe that the market can hit 130,000. This is interesting. All right, and this is something that the market is trying to start predicting, and this can be something that we need to know. I'm not necessarily saying you need to be involved, but this is something that you need to know as a trader, because this is potentially where you can see the market biases. So with us to discuss this important topic, we have invited one of the market experts who has been in the industry for quite some time. He has been a good friend of mine many years ago, and as we work on a different project, and right now he leads the company called EveryX. He's actually the chief executive officer, and he is the global leader for this predictions market. None other than Hayate Matts, or Hayate Matts. Let's go.
Hi, Coach.
Hey, Hayate, how are you, my friend?
Hey, thank you for having me. A pleasure
All
to
right.
meet you on this special night.
All right, just a quick icebreaker, right? Maybe tell us a little bit about you. What do you do today? And yeah, what made you interested about predictions market? Go ahead, Hayate.
Thank you so much for the intro. Yes, like you introduced kindly, I've been in this industry for about 7 years now, and I started off in Cointelegraph Japan, the Japanese branch of Cointelegraph, and I stemmed off and started living in Dubai, where I met you, and there I met one of the founders and lead investors of EveryX, and because prediction markets is the future, I wanted to do this with him. So here I am. I, like you said in the intro, which was brilliant, I love prediction markets because you can see what other people are thinking about. I think in the future, all elections, everything that people want to know about the social behaviors, what the bias is, everybody will go look at a prediction market to see what the market is thinking, what the actual people are thinking. So this is the future. I wanted to be a part of it, and that's why I'm here.
Interesting. And just to kind of quickly follow up on that topic already, let's just quickly go dive in. Right. So, predictions market is something that is becoming it's getting attention, right?
Yeah.
So obviously every X has been quote unquote quite new to the industry, and you guys are competing with the likes of poly markets of the world, who has been there and who has been really getting a lot of attention. In fact, this is now being used by traders as sort of a gauge, right, on several aspects. For example, they were even quoting Trump's many times on many occasions on their platform. They've
Exactly.
asked will Trump win the election back then, like I think 2024, and this is becoming sort of a mini quote unquote election, getting the customer mindset sentiment. Why is that important in your opinion? Why is it important that traders or even Web3 observers take a look at this type of industry as part of their trading decisions, or as part of their journey in crypto?
Actually, I want to ask a question. In the Philippines, for example, when the media when there's an election and the media reports, which candidate of an election is favored, you know, they do. How did they get the numbers? Because in my country, they call like 1,000 homes and say this is the number that came out of the polls that they only surveyed for 1,000 people, and that's what they base it upon.
They do the same. Actually,
Mhm.
we have a couple of research agencies in the Philippines. Some of them, I'll name a few: SWS survey, and a lot more. They survey a random sample, so to speak, and they do a random sample, but strategic in the sense that it's just around 1,600 people, and they're diverse location, right? So because we're
Mhm.
7,000 islands in the Philippines, then they look for a good representative sample, and that's when they give the survey results. And for the most part, in the previous elections, I think two presidential elections ago, it has been, I would say, with a degree of 3 to 4% error. But most recently, in the 2025 election, it was quite the opposite. There's a lot of unpredicted candidates already. So yes, I think at some point we have some similarities in Japan.
Exactly. So that's my point. Actually, I'm glad that there are some differences right now in the recent years in your country, like you said. But in prediction markets, people put money on where their mouth is, right? And anybody can trade on what they think that the outcome is going to be. And like you said, in the 2024 elections in the States, the media said Harris was probably going to win, or they have like a big better win percentage. But Polymarket and Kalshi, which is the leading prediction markets, voted Trump, and they had Trump is winning the whole time. So that was very interesting, and I think that's going to be the norm from the future, in the future, now on, and now in the future.
Right, right, and you're right. So I want to show that real quick, Kamiranda, in terms of the outcome of that election. So this was the poly market, question that came out, and indeed, no, this was something. And during the time of on August and September, you've noticed that the election season was very narrow. The winnability of Harris was kind of climbing up, and that's the reason why you kind of saw some consolidation in the months of August and September. But did you remember when he was almost shot in one of the
Yes.
election campaigns? It's when we saw that his winnability, tripled and doubled, right? Than competition. So if this was a trading game, then using this market sentiment or prediction sentiment, if you will, can be a good gauge if you are trying to predict the next steps, because you're kind of trying to understand where the entire market lens is all about, right? Good. So good. Thanks for sharing that, Hayate. But just to kind of follow up on that question, right? So EveryX is obviously focus on creating predictions on very interesting questions in a crowded market, where we're obviously seeing a couple of prediction platforms already out there. What's in it for EveryX? What makes you guys stand out in the lens of a traders? Please go ahead.
Thanks for the great question. So prediction markets, I think, is becoming a fever. It's becoming big in the States and in the West, and it's gradually reaching Asia and other areas as well. And I think we have a big edge because we are starting in Asia and we want to grow in Asia first. And we have local topics, local events, for example, that are localized for the Philippines as well, which other Western prediction markets don't. And our biggest uniqueness is that we offer leverage. In Poly Market, in Kalshi, if you have $1, you can only trade $1. But we offer 10x leverage, so you can put a $10 stake even with $1. So that brings in more users, and we think that we have a very big opportunity. We have a very big chance, which the other two giants haven't been focusing on. And this is our very big edge.
So just to that point, for example, we have a question that's actually live in your platform today. Will the SEC approve a Litecoin spot ETF by October 2nd? So there's a
Mhm.
lot of rumors that it will be approved on October 2nd. So what you're saying is that if they have a capital of $10, unlike Polymarket, they can create a leverage and multiply their capital to 10x.
Exactly. And they
Which
get a bigger portion of the pie. Yes.
go ahead, go ahead.
Yes. So if you 10x it, you get a 10 you get 10 times more of the pie that you get to share.
Mhm.
So basically, you share the loser's pie, right? So you get a bigger portion of the loser's pie.
Mhm. So, for example, if pork, who I don't know who's this, pork lechon had $20,
Yes.
right? And put their $20 because he know that it's gonna be approved for sure.
Hmm.
He can multiply that to sorry, did you say 5x or 10x? What's the leverage?
10x, max 10x.
Oh wow, okay. So we can do 10x and have the potential way to win that prediction. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Interesting, interesting. All right. Why
So,
would
Coach, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you want to click yes or no?
okay, I'll click on yes. All right, click on yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And
And then,
then you can click on leverage.
okay, I'll click on, for example, max.
Yes. So you
Mm,
can go to the bottom, and you'll see that your $10 is leverage size is $10.
mhm. So I can, my PNL, if I am correct, can be $5.06.
Exactly. So your $1 gets you 560% return.
What is the stop level here? What does this mean?
So it's basically leverage. So it's the same logic as futures. When the probability goes below your rented amount from the leverage, you get liquidated, stopped out.
So your $1 becomes nothing.
Exactly. Yes.
What is influencing the probability? What influences this number?
It's other people's trades on
Mm,
this event. But of course, we never take anything more than what you staked, what you traded. So if it's a dollar, it never goes beyond a dollar.
So you only they only get the $10. So what if, for example, I'm a whale and I kind of put here, let's say $1,000. Will this
Mhm.
affect the probability size?
Of course, we have an algorithm so that the big whale can't just wipe everybody out.
Okay.
And there is like you can see on the very top. Can you scroll up? You have a max trade size. So if
Mm.
so you can protect other traders as well.
Oh, okay. So I cannot go beyond $12 in this particular example, in this question.
Exactly, because if the pool is this amount, you can only wager. But this is 10x leverage, so it's actually $120. Yep.
Oh, this is the maximum. Okay, I got it.
Yep.
Okay, understood. Okay. So there's a chance for people to 10x their prediction for this
Mhm.
particular question, right?
Yep.
This is interesting. I wanna take this time. So obviously the question is probably quite boring, right? Will SEC approve a Litecoin spot ETF? I mean, this is probably boring to some. So I wanna ask the third host in our show today, Ka-Miranda, if I'm going to ask you a question today that we can put in that platform, what do you think is the question that we need to ask? That will be interesting, Hayate, right? So we can
Absolutely.
choose one, and then we will definitely put your question in the platform. What is that question, Kamiranda? Please think about that and start typing that too. Oh, we have so many comments, 1,000 comments already. Wow. Crazy comments. Okay. So what's going to be the question, Kamiranda? Anyone that can ask, let me know. I like this question. Pwede
Which
yan,
one?
pwede. No, ice team. They don't know what jowa means. My guest today doesn't know what jowa means. No. The questions are let's try to choose. And when you choose Hayate, please upload that, okay? To in honor of what we just said.
Okay.
Will Bitcoin reach 150,000 by the end of the year? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Um,
150,000.
here. Yeah. Will the flood control will the flood control corruption in the Philippines? This is a funny question there. Does October 2025 will be the last rally this year? No, but it needs to be measurable, Ka-Miranda. The question needs to be answerable with yes or no, but the yes or no should have measurable numbers. So at least we can measure. For example, when you ask last rally, what does that mean, right? So we need to be measurable by yes or no. Oh, good question. Will XRP hit $4 by end of October? This one can be, right? Um, would there be a crypto anarchy? What do you mean by crypto anarchy? Okay. This is a good question. Is there a cross position? So meaning they will not get liquidated as long as they have more funds in their capital. I'm sure you know what I mean, Hayate.
Absolutely. So users can add margin. So that's what we have right now.
Hmm. So you can do manual margin. Okay. All right.
Exactly. Yes.
All right.
That is a very good question.
Yeah, Ka-Miranda, please do not trade yet. Okay, I mean, I'm going to have my technical analysis later on after the show, so please do not trade yet. Just listen to Coach Miranda and Hayare. Okay, good question. How safe is the platform? A normal question. How safe it is? I know it's kind of cliche question, but I think we need to
Mhm.
answer this question. Go ahead, Hayare.
Right. So we have security measures that we've added called OWASP, and we're doing all the security measures in penetration tests that we can. All user funds are covered. We've never had any increase of funds being taken away, withdrawals are processed, and we can. I don't know. I think the proof we can have is on Discord with a community who is very happy with the platform, and in the future, we're aiming to bring in more blockchains to work with, but our current fix with BSC and Polygon, it's working perfectly. And I think the audits for the blockchain part of the system has been complete. So those are both the measures that we're implementing.
I like this question. Thank you, Hayare. I like this question. Will Ethereum hit $5,000 by end of the year? Which is measurable, right? You can measure this question.
$5,000, but
Which is December 31st, right? Or
yes.
thoughts on the okay. So on the recent dip, I'm going to discuss this today after the show, but we need to finish first. And guys, you need to learn what's predictions market. I'll let you guys know the answer on this question later on. XRP prediction, Coach Hayate. Interesting. What coins do you have today? Do you have any coins today? You want
Are
to
you
share?
asking me?
Yeah.
I only have Solana, ETH, and Bitcoin.
Oh wow. Why do you have those three? Why don't you have other coins?
I
This is a
I
part of the script, but I want to ask him.
so I joined your courses, but I haven't been able to take them yet. I don't want to be an amateur trader. Watching charts stresses me out right now. I need to focus on this, so I'm just have the things that I think are safe, which
Oh
isn't really
wow.
true because it dropped so much. Huh?
Interesting. So you took my course, huh? Thank you. Congrats. Wow. Woohoo!
Yes, I need to take more.
All right. Okay. So let's ask this question. So this is interesting. This platform is interesting because I mean, how small can I? How small of a deposit can I start with? If I start, let's say I want to start and there's this question that I really think will be I'm going to be correct. how much should I start from a capital standpoint?
Okay. First of all, I think because we can use leverage, as small as $10 is enough, and you can work your way up with the profit you make. Also, other points is that for the community, Ka-Miranda community, we already present you guys with a $10 bonus, and if you deposit any amount, we will 10x it because it's a 10x your deposit campaign we're gonna have for you guys. So just $10, and you get $110 in your balance, and plus that with a $10 bonus, so $120 that you can trade on. I think that's a very good start to start trading on the platform. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Sorry, guys, he cannot. Sorry about that. So I wanna repeat that I'm interested on the platform because you could also predict results not just on crypto, but you also have politics. For example, will ICC reject all charges against Rodrigo Duterte? You have worse crypto performing currency. You have sports like UFC. You have Valorant here, which is interesting. Valorant, which is obviously an esports. This is interesting. So the question is, who's going to win Tier 1 esports or G2 esports in VCT Champions? You have T1 and G2. This is going to attract a lot more, right? I wanna ask this question. So how can I guess so? Two questions, right? The first one is, how do you? I mean, will there be a chance that the community can eventually have a say on which markets go live or how fees are structured? Is there a plan for that in the future? Number two, which blockchains are you using today for EveryX?
All right. So first of all, what markets you want? Of course, we're always open to suggestions. Like today, we took some from the comments section, and we're already uploading it right now. So
wow.
That's, I think, an easy answer. Also, we're partnering with BitPeanuts, and they are writing articles based on the events that we have. They're going to base the probabilities, what the market sentiment is, and they're going to write articles on it. So those are other places where people are going to see EveryX, and they are going to provide some markets as well. So that's going to be exciting.
Is there a minimum? Sorry, let me go first with my other question. So what blockchains do you guys use today, or what wallets can you connect EveryX?
So we are on Polygon and BSC, so you can deposit and withdraw on those two blockchains.
Good question from Vivo. Is the prediction based on community sentiment or based on data and analysis, or both combined?
Is the prediction based on community sentiment or based on?
I think this is based on the people who predict and put money into the question, right?
Exactly, yeah. It's all the probabilities on EveryX are all based on the trades that happen on the platform.
Okay.
If I'm answering correctly.
All right, and we have a very good surprise to everyone, right? We have a very good surprise to everyone because Coach Miranda, I want my community to feel very special, and that's what I do. So, do you want to announce what's our special gift or bonus to everyone who's listening? I think we have 734 people listening right now. What is the special gift that we have for everyone today? Especially the market is red. What a perfect time to give free money. And I know you're wearing red today, man. It's probably who watched the job, right? How can they get the child fund? Please go ahead and tell them the good news. But before that, hang on a second. I'll be right back with a quick commercial break. Ka-Miranda, give me a second. Maraming salamat po.
Subscribe, like, follow, and share. Sige na please, Ka-Miranda.
This is the Global Miranda Minor Group, our home of the culture of malasakit. This is the Global Miranda Minor Group, our home of the culture of malasakit.
Let's all discuss all of the worthy issues ngayon sa ating market. This is Coach Miranda Minor Reacts. Tutok na! Oy, excited! Type 1 if you are excited. And yes, we are now in the part of our show where we are giving, drumroll, 10 USDT to you. You heard me right? We're going to be giving you $10 free. $10 USDT. O, paunahan na lang ha? Hindi, pero all of you will have. Oh. And we're going to be giving it to you courtesy of Coach. Wala na ako sasahurin. Joke. I already gave all my money. Ha? Ay, sige, sabi ko, sige, natin pera yung mga yan para they can now try the platform. Pero okay lang. It's a trial money for you. But of course, you cannot withdraw it. You try it and then use it. And then, again, if the question is correct, and then you won, then you get free money that you can withdraw because you can withdraw your profits, right? But I will have the friend of mine announce it. Without further ado, I want to bring back Hayate in the show. Hayate, welcome back.
Thank you.
And please do the honors of announcing what's the $10 all about. Go.
Yes, so you have $10 bonus instantly in your balance. And for Ka-Miranda, Ka-Mirandas, normally you have to deposit real money and trade real money to be able to use bonus. But that restriction has been wiped. So once you register and verify your email, you will instantly be able to start using the $10 free bonus.
Repeat it one more time. Verify what again?
Verify email and phone number. You will instantly be able to use that bonus.
Okay. And then they can put that $10 on any question that they think they're going to be the most correct.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And
all right.
If they choose to deposit, which of course they don't have to, if they do, we will 10x that amount because we were offering 10x leverage. So if you deposit $5, it'll be $50 bonus. $10, $100 bonus.
Until when is that promotion?
That is only for the next week. And yeah.
Do they need, they don't need a valid, they don't need a valid ID, right?
No, they don't.
No need for ID. Just verify your email and your phone number, correct?
Exactly.
Email and phone number. Okay. All right. Sige. Wala nang ID. No need for ID. O, ito na. Okay, I'm gonna be dropping the link. I want you guys to register and create an account using the link I'm dropping to the comment section. So if you're watching me from Facebook, from YouTube, or from Twitter, wherever you're watching me right now, you can have the link in the comment section below in 1, 2, 3, go. There you go, Ka-Miranda. Okay. All right. No need to deposit anything. Just create an account using my referral link. And then you get $10 after you verify your email and your phone number. That's it. You get $10. And then just in case that according to Hayate, you deposit, then you get 10x of that deposit. Grabe naman yun. Totoo ba? Diba? So, hey Hayate, it's too good to be true. Why are we giving money? It's interesting, right? But I just want to try the platform. But I want to ask you the question. Why are we giving free money? Because they're Ka-Miranda?
Yes, absolutely. And we want your traders to access this new type of trading platform and try it out. Prediction markets are new, right? So
good point.
We want you to try it. Yep.
Question here from a Ka-Miranda, risk management question. How does EveryX protect user funds and ensure transparent, tamper-proof market outcomes?
Can you say that again? I'm so sorry.
How does EveryX protect user funds and ensure transparent, tamper-proof market outcomes? That's heavy.
Okay. So one thing I think we covered is that a big whale can't just come in and trade $1,000 and wipe everybody out. So we have an algorithm set that one trade can't move the market too big. So that's why there's a max trade size. We're protecting users' trades in that way, and yeah, so we only offer leverage when we can, and everything is dependent on the pool size. So I think it's fair. Everything is transparent, and you can see where your stop outs are, of course. So that's where you can protect yourself as well. Did I answer correctly?
Yeah, you did. You did. I wanna follow up with this question. Oh, people who are asking for the link, I just sent it already. I'm gonna be sending it one more time. Um, Mina in Taiwan, I just sent the platform. Or there was a traffic issue. I don't know what's the traffic issue all about. Someone already got the funds. He was able to bet it already. Hey, Mark, wait. I just sent again the link. No need to deposit. No need. You can get the $10. No need to deposit at all. I don't want you to deposit. Just in case you want, it's up to you. This show is not to tell you to deposit. This show is to educate you about what the platform is all about. Okay.
Exactly.
Hayate, your website is overloaded. It's not loading, they said. Someone asked this question. Coach, do you think Congressman Javi Benitez will have effect? No. These are two different things, Mark. Not loading, it's congested. Okay, noted. Kalma. Calm down. Can they, talaga si Zenial, withdraw ka talaga? Di ba? No need to withdraw. This is your way to experience the platform. I want to give you a tip. Okay, not a signal ha. Sa palagay ko, may mag-a-approve ng SEC na ETF. No? Tingin ko. Mukhang, not a signal, no? But for me, if I'm going to answer this question, I think the potential question that you can have some conviction is the SEC Litecoin approval. So take note of that, Ka-Miranda. Again, no, the October 2 is not definite, but that was the deadline. October 2, there's no other date that they cannot move it further. It's either approved or disapproved. So medyo, I have a big conviction that the Litecoin can get approved on October 2. Okay, so that's just my prediction if you're going to ask me. So it's up to you. You want to use, let's say you have $10, you want to use $1 to this and do 10x, you want to use $1 to this. It's up to you, Ka-Miranda. Hey, Hayate. So just in case that we have people on Team Replay and they want to have the bonus as well, how long can they have? I mean, is there a deadline for them to get the bonus, or as long as the link is up, they will still have the bonus?
Absolutely, yes. So should we set like a maximum day, Coach?
No, I think, well, it's up to you guys, but I think we can potentially make them get the bonus as long as they have new accounts, maybe until end of the month, right? Just to kind of have more Ka-Miranda try it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Mary Jane, how can I get it? Mary Jane, you need to verify go to your profile, click edit, and verify your email and your phone number. Okay.
That's it. And yes, it is working, Coach.
All right. You know, Ka-Miranda, all of you, because all of you have been really crazy Ka-Mirandas, you made the website go on traffic. Huh? There's a traffic in the website. Congested, they say. But okay, just calm down. It's going to be fixed, guys. All right. Okay. Until when is the 10x deposit bonus, Hayate?
It's until this end of this month as well.
End of this month. Okay. Guys, give it a chance. Give it a chance. Give it maybe until after our show, then try it again. Okay, just save the link. Okay? Traffic ang Pilipinas and EveryX as well. Parang rally yesterday. It's like so many people. Congested. It's okay. All right. There's so many people signing up. The website is lagged. So I think that's normal, right? Because there's so many. When Ka-Miranda unite, we lag a site. All right, I'm kidding. Okay, so I guess last two questions to my good friend here. What's your long-term vision for EveryX, Hayate? Maybe 5 years. Are you going to be partnering with exchanges, or gaming, or any real-world event hedging?
Absolutely. We want to be, top prediction markets in Asia. And first of all, and we want to bring in, like you said right now, esports has been very popular on EveryX. So we want to partner with a lot of esports markets as well. We want to sponsor some. And we definitely want to be the go-to place to see what the market sentiment is for the first few years in Asia. Yeah.
All right. And on that note, please invite our viewers today, Hayate, to visit your website, and then where can they follow you on your social media? Please go ahead.
So yes, we have Instagram, Facebook, and X and Discord. So anything that you want to ask, we're always open on Discord. So should I share the link, or I don't know?
Yeah, please mention the link. Sorry, you said Discord, right? I'm gonna be.
Discord, yeah.
We're gonna be posting your Discord link in some of our postings, so please watch out for that, Ka-Miranda, if you want to join
Thank
the
you.
Discord channel. Yep.
Any questions, any inquiries, please let us know. We will answer as quick as possible.
Sure. All right. Coach PH palang congested. I was about to reply, if the site is lagging, it means when Ka-Miranda, when we unite, we can lag as. Oh, that's a rhyme. When we unite, we can lag a site. Anyways, hey Hayate, it's been a pleasure to have you here. We learned a lot from you. I know that there's a little bit of a hiccup in terms of the site, but Ka-Miranda, give it a chance. Maybe try it later on or tomorrow. As long as you have access to my referral link or to my link, you can still get the $10. And if you have questions about that, you can go ahead and join the Discord channel. The admins are there to answer any of your questions. Is that a good reminder, Hayate? Would that work?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, wait, Coach, is your site lagging as well? Because I don't really have that problem. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Ka-Miranda does.
Let me actually, yes. It was lagging earlier. Let me try it now. Yeah, so the site is not showing. I mean, the questions are like, take a look. So let me show. So there it's showing, but when you click on, let's try to click on let's try to click on, let's say, so see, it's not showing up real quick. There's like a gray area. You see?
Apologies. Okay.
So I think it's kind of, maybe it's the traffic. So when I click on, there it's showing like maybe a couple of seconds. So like this one, and then when we click on the question, there it goes. It appears. So let's say, oh, the question earlier was already here. Wow.
Yes, we've uploaded it.
Very fast. Wow. So will Ethereum hit? Let me just check. Okay, it's loading. Okay, right. Okay. So maybe guys, give it maybe 5 seconds. Maybe there's like a little bit of a congestion, but it's working, Ka-Miranda. There you go. Okay.
Thank you. I think I'll cry.
Please don't. All right. There you go. Let's say for you. So click on this one. These are the questions in our Ka-Miranda page. And then they were going to click on profile, right? When they click on profile, they need to verify their email address and their phone number, right?
Exactly.
Sorry, guys. I cannot click the profile here because you all will see my cell phone number. And all of you all of you will become my text mates at night. So I cannot show my phone number, Ka-Miranda. So just click on edit profile. Okay, some people are saying the cash balance became zero. I don't know what happened. $10 not showing. You need to verify. Click verify. Kanina there was a $10. Right now it was lost. I'm translating to you. Kanina there was a while ago there was a $10. Then nawala means it's lost. Well, you need to verify, Ka-Miranda. Email already in use, then use another email, Ka-Miranda. Failed to fetch when trying to verify. Try it one more time. Kaysa tayo isa-isa lang. Email address not already in use. If you tried to use it already, then try to have another one. But if the issue persists, Hayate, can you DM to me your Discord link and I'll DM it to the entire community so they can just join? You're on mute.
Yep, I'm sending to your DM.
So if you have questions, you can ask them directly. There you go. Give me a second. Perfect. Guys, please join their Discord channel to claim your $10. Is that okay? Ka-Miranda, type number 1. Okay. Because I don't want you to bother me at night looking for your $10. I'm kidding. All right, I'm gonna be sending the link of EveryX to the comment section. Please join the Discord to claim your $10. Kuya Steve, if you're listening, please watch out for many people joining Discord, huh? Okay. Shout out to Mike Stephen. Hello, hello. Daming issue. Parang Pilipinas. Oh. Ganun siguro tayo pag marami kang, if you have so many money, no, you're giving away money, there's going to be some money. Anyways, that is okay. All right. Hayate, anything that not anything, but time has come. It's already an hour. Any last few words for the Ka-Miranda community about predictions market and EveryX? Go ahead.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming in, sharing your time, and crashing our site. I'm sure that everything will be back to normal as soon as possible, and hope that everybody will be happy, with the markets happy in the few weeks. I'm looking forward to seeing your predictions, your what you have to say about the market after this in this broadcast. And yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you'll try out the prediction markets and use it in your future trades to see the market sentiment. So EveryX is prediction markets with leverage, 10x leverage. That's what I wanted you to remember. Thank you.
All right, there you go. Hayate, thank you so much for the time today. I hope everything is okay in Japan and also with you. I hope to see you again in our show. And thank you so much for the education about predictions market. Thank you once again. Bye. All right, Ka-Miranda, please go same channel, but we have a different live. I'm going to be discussing technical analysis. We're going to be discussing this, not a prediction, but if you guys would have recalled, I discussed this last Saturday. Saturday, I was having a discussion about the Ka-Miranda technical analysis, and I want you to see this as part of our show. Give me a second. Not a prediction, but a technical analysis. Okay, so if you guys go here, I want you to hear this. Okay, sorry, it's like echo. Sorry. One more time. This one. Okay, 112 as a strong support. All right, that is the technical analysis and get to understand where is the price today. I said it can bounce on 112 and take a look. 112.068. The initial was supposed to be here. It can create a potential bounce. Take a look. Yes, it tried a 114. Take a look at this impulse and then boom, all the way down to 112. And that's exactly where the price of the coin bounce. Oh, if that was a prediction market, I would have already been a millionaire. Huh? But of course, we are not here to discuss what's the past. I want all of you to go to the other show. Same channel, Ka-Miranda. We have a follow-up review today. We're going to be discussing something about what is the Bitcoin next move. We're going to be discussing after Coach Miranda said it's going to be 112. If it breaks down, we're going to be discussing where will it go. Not a prediction, but a technical analysis. So please join me on the show 3 minutes from now. There you go, Ka-Miranda. It has been an awesome show with a good friend of mine, Hayate, who is the leader or the CEO of EveryX. If you have questions, please join them in their Discord channel, which I've actually placed in the comment section below. And again, as what we have said, unless we say that the bonus is not going to be applicable anymore, any new sign up, as long as you verify your phone and your email address, you can get a $10 free money to try the platform. Maraming pong salamat, Ka-Miranda, to all of you. I wish you all the best. Good night. Shukran. See you in 2 minutes. Salamat.
Subscribe, like, follow, and share. Sige na please, Ka-Miranda.